YouTube, what up, though? It's your boy Midwest Mellow. We back with another video. Man, today I want to give y'all a couple little things about the NFL season. Um, they don't know if they're gonna have a season, and that's been a debate on ESPN. I watch a lot of ESPN, so I do know that training camp is coming later on this month. Well, I mean, we basically here now, but they don't know if they're gonna have a season. They don't know if they do have a season. Will they play in front of fans, or will it be limited fans? No fans at all. There will not be a bubble. It's actually quite impossible for them to do something like that with the NFL. Excuse me, but there will be some bubble type rules that go along with the NFL season, which will probably be, reporting protocol violations. That's going to be a thing. They're thinking about fining players, which is to be expected. I think it's the same with the NBA. If you get caught doing something, you can either be suspended or be fined. Most times, and you'll also be subject to more and more testing, which is probably very irritating as well. So I get that. You don't want to, you know, do anything that's gonna get you overly tested, fined, or suspended. We want to be out here. We want to play, and I'm sure that's the mindset of the players. Um, in other news, as far as NFL, it's actually Major League Baseball news, but the football players are actually getting in on it. So the New York Mets are up for sale and people are placing bids. So they had some NFL stars try to team up with Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez. Um, Travis Kelly, DeMarco Murray, and Brian Urlacher are of the names who are trying to go in and bid with them to purchase the New York Mets. I think that's a good idea. Um, I've always liked the Mets, Daryl Strawberry, So I mean, I got several Mets hats in the closet. I probably put one up here on the wall. I haven't added anything to the wall yet, besides what I had from my first video. Um, but yeah, I also wanted to talk to y'all about the Washington Redskins, or the Washington football franchise formerly known as the Redskins. I don't want to disrespect. I've always thought that name was slightly disrespectful. It was in our textbooks growing up. Certain names like that are disrespectful to Native American culture. Um, but there was a report that July 3rd they went under review to actually figure out what they could do about changing that name. Um, no new name or logo will be revealed due to trademark issues at this point. So they're working things out like that. Um, Dan Snyder, which is the owner of that team, years ago vowed to never change the name. So for it to be a time like this and he's trying to change his name, a lot of people have mixed emotions. They might feel like it's for clout. Um, Personally, it seems like a money thing. I know that sponsors put financial pressure on the team, on the owner, such as FedEx, Pepsi, and Nike. And now if Nike own you, then it's pretty much a wrap. You're gonna have to make a change because that's a lot of money involved. That's a lot of influence involved. Um, it's always been, a long time conversation, but a lot of people feel that it's either only due to clout and money. So that's a thing right there. Um, so I want y'all to give me y'all thoughts, opinions about the name change and the logo change. Also, I would like for y'all to give me opinions on whether or not you feel that this is a genuine decision rather than money and other things. How do you feel about FedEx, Pepsi, and Nike putting financial pressure on the franchise to change the name? Um, I also wanted to. It's old now, but uh, Tyreek Hill, um, he got mossed. I know y'all seen that. But respect to him for not throwing salt or trying to run away from the situation. He's out there working with those kids, and it's not like he's playing on the other side of the ball. That's not what he's meant to do. But as a player in that position, you should know how to guard your position. But I really just think that that guy he was guarding was pretty good, and he stuck to his job. Another thing is those gloves. He might not have grabbed that ball if it wasn't for those gloves. I don't want to say they cheating, but them gloves, they definitely help you hold on to the ball. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video on that. Um, like, share, subscribe, comment, tell me what y'all think, tell me what I could work on. Um, I wanted to talk to y'all real quick about something that I did. So, as you all know, I live in the city of Flint, and there's a water crisis. Two former NBA players, Rasheed Wallace and Steven Jackson, have been coming here for the past 3 or 4 years to pass out water and other resources for people in places in Flint that have been forgotten about. So we were in the Regency Apartments, which is a well-known place here in Flint, and we passed out water, diapers, hand sanitizer. We handed out pizza. Um, it was real important for us to do that, and I really want to actually talk about how my experience was, and it was really good to meet them. You know what I'm saying? Being from Michigan, and being a Detroit Pistons fan, it was like crazy to meet Rasheed Wallace. You know what I'm saying? And like bump shoulders with him. I got a pup. Cup. Well, we ain't really bump shoulders. He tall as fuck, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video on that because I think it's important that NBA players, take activism pretty serious, especially with everything that's going on in the world. So, like, share, comment, subscribe again, um, and I'm gonna get on y'all later. Deuces.